one is first impressions of the Sephora Lashtash Favorites mascaras. This right here. And if you want to see what my thoughts on it, please keep on watching. So this is right here is my benefits. This here is my Tarte, NARS, Too Faced, It Cosmetics, YSL, Milk Makeup, Pat McGrath, Marc Jacobs, and Sephora. So like I said, I've only tried I've tried that one, and that's it. I haven't tried any of the other, and the Marc Jacobs I've tried before. But this is a new consistency. This is a new, it's a new consistency. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put on one eye, I'm gonna put one, and on the other eye, I'm gonna put the other one. So I'm gonna do these two, these two, these two, these two, and maybe do this one by itself. So I'm gonna see right now what I'm gonna do. So I did a lash lift. Let me put it from close so you can see what my lashes look like. I did it, it's been about a week since I did it, and I have not used any mascara, but I'm gonna put it from close so you can see what my lashes look like. I don't have to curl my lashes anymore. So that's a big step, and I'm gonna tint them. That's gonna be another tutorial that I'm gonna do after a lash lift to see what it looks like. So let me get from close so you can see what my eyelashes look like. Okay, so the first two mascaras that I'm gonna try is gonna be the Roller Lash, which is this one right here. So I'm gonna have this one on this side, and I'm gonna have the Tarte Big Ego on this side. So I'm gonna have these two, and I'm gonna do the Benefit roller lash. See what it looks like. Okay, so first impressions on this one here. I think I remember using this on the Benefit. This one here has a dry consistency. This is kind of what I'm looking at right now, and that's about one coat. So I'm just gonna do this one and then do another one. I don't want to be, changing because I'm afraid it's gonna dry up. I don't know what the consistency of the other one's gonna be, so I'm just gonna do a second one, and I'm going to do a third one. I think this one you have to work it really fast because it dries fast. This is what 3 layers of the roller lash looks like, and I'm gonna do the Tarte Big Ego. So just this one here. It's a mini one. The one is a little different. Can you see it? It's big. So let me try this one. Okay, so this is the first layer. I feel like the one is a little different than the other one. That's one layer. And let me do another one. And this one also has a dry consistency. Like I said, I always push up my eye so the little ones here in the corner can go with it. Okay, so this is layer number 2. Okay, and this is what they look like. And I'm gonna do a third layer, and this is a third layer. They kind of look the same. I feel like these are more fluffy. I don't know if you can see it. I'm looking at the Tarte, and I'm looking at this one here. Okay, so this is the Tarte, and this is the Benefit. Okay, let me go to the next two. I have to take this off, put something more on, and go to the next step. The next one I'm gonna do is gonna be the NARS, and also the NARS and the Too Faced are the two that I'm gonna do. So these two here are the ones that I'm gonna do. So the brush on the NARS is huge. I mean, like huge. Also a dry consistency. That's one layer. Okay, I'm gonna put the second layer. That's the second layer. And then I'm gonna go underneath. And you put a third layer. Wow. Okay, I'm liking this one. Let me put underneath. And that's 3 layers. And that's a NARS Climax. I'm loving this one. Look at my eyelashes. So now let me do the Damn Girl Too Faced on this eye. One layer. I won't be able to use any of these for the bottom of my lashes. This is just one, it's just humongous. Okay, that's one layer on top. We put another layer. Great, I got some on my finger. So since my eyes are very tiny, this one is humongous for my little tiny eyes. But I must say I like the consistency on this one. I do not like the wand. Okay, this is number 3. Can you see? Oh my god, it's got too much in here. So this is the Too Faced Damn Girl, and then this is the Climax. Okay, so let me clean my makeup and then I'm gonna do the next two. Yves Saint Laurent on this side, and I'm gonna try the It Cosmetics on this side. I feel like this one has another one with dry consistency coming from this package, and this is the full one. Oh yeah, this one dries fast. So this one, okay, that's number 1. Let me do number 2. Okay, that's number 2. And let me see number 3. After you do the third one, it clumps a little bit. Okay, so this is 3 layers of the superhero. Let me do now the Yves Saint Laurent on this side, and I'm gonna do this one on that side. Oh, this is different. This one is a little curved. The wand, it's a spiky one, but it's curved. Okay, so let me do this one here. It's like a little scoop. Let me go this way, and it smells super nice. So this one is really nice. I like the scoop on this one here. That's one. Another one. This is really nice because you can go from the back here. I don't know if you can see it, what I'm doing. Kind of clumps a little too. Let me do the last one. You see how it is? It's like a little scoop. Super different. It looks like a paddle brush. Oh no, this one is clumping a lot. Yeah, this one is clumping. I don't know if you can see it. Oh my god, it's just clumping too much. No, it's a little different, but it gives you a lot of volume. But I don't know if you can see the clumping right there. Yeah, this one looks a little more natural. This one, it's like I would wear this at night if I wanted to. Okay, so I'm gonna do the next two. Milk Makeup Mascara, and then I'm gonna try the Pat McGrath mascara. So I'm gonna have this on this side and this on this side, and again I'm gonna have 3 layers. I think I'm loving this one. It's like it's perfect. It's like it's perfect and all even. That's 1 layer. This is layer 2. And this doesn't have a dry consistency, but it doesn't have a wet consistency. It's kind of in between. You can work with it. And so that's the reason why you're able to work with it more and it doesn't clump. This is the 3rd layer. Okay. So this is a milk. This is beautiful. Milk and Pat McGrath. Okay. Kind of like this one too. Okay. That's 1 layer. 2 layers, 3 layers. And let me go to the next one. Sephora and Marc Jacobs. So these are the last 2. So I'm gonna do the Sephora first, and this is the LashCraft Big Volume. 1 layer. This has a little more wet consistency. 2 layers. And believe it or not, it's not clumping, but it has a more wet consistency. So you can work with it a little more. And number 3. So that's 3 layers, 3 coats. And let me do the bottom. Okay, I must say this is not dry and this is not wet, so I can put even more. This is the Sephora. Believe it or not, I'm liking this one. Sephora LashCraft. And now let me do the Marc Jacobs. One layer. Two layers. Okay, so 3 layers, it clumps. So that's 3 layers. And this is the Marc Jacobs, and this is Sephora. So if you can see, let me see if I can get closer. Can you see the Marc Jacobs? It clumps a lot compared to the Sephora one. Like at Sephora, I still can put another layer if I wanted to. Let me do another layer. Even with another layer, it's not clumping. For the Sephora. So these are the other two. So let me put it in order, and I will be right back to give you my conclusion of what I think of all of them, and I'm gonna put them in order according to what I think I like the best and the least. Okay guys, I'm back. So I went through all, how many? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I went through all 10 of them. And this that I have right now that I'm wearing, this is my holy grail for what I wear on a daily basis. Like I said, I have a lash lift. So I am gonna link a video of that doing my Elleebana Lash Lift. So which just means that I don't have to curl my lashes anymore. They are just, you know, I wake up in the morning with my lashes curled. But I bought this before I did my lash lift, and like I said, I haven't wore any mascara, so because I literally don't need it right now. But like I said, my holy grail right now is a Monster Big, and this is a Lancome, and then I put this on top of my lashes, and then I do the MAC Extended Play Giga Black Lash for the bottom of my lashes, because I don't know, I love the consistency of the wand, and I like the wand, and I like the consistency of the mascara. It's not too dry, but it's not too wet. And also this here, the MAC is just, it's amazing. So like I said, I have this for underneath my lashes. Let me get it from a little close so you can see, you know, why I like this one, you know, this mixture. Okay, and here it is. This is kind of why. Let me even get from closer. Have the light turned down a little more. But this is my holy grail, and this is why I love this one. It doesn't flake, and it doesn't clump. And the bottom, but my lashes, I said I have hooded eyes and I have downturned eyes, so kind of the stuff that I have cannot be too big. The brushes that I have can't be too big, because then it's hard for me to reach under. So like I said, one of the tricks that I do is like I pull my eye on the outside in order to get these right here. And like I said, this one from MAC, it's like my favorite one because it's like so tiny. Like I can go really quick on my lashes. The one that I liked the least was the Big Ego Tarte. This is the one that I liked the least. And the reason why was because I did not like, this is like so huge. And it wasn't, I didn't like the consistency. I literally didn't like anything about it. So that was the reason I did it. And you're gonna see it, what I did in order to, what do you call it? And this is the reason why. I wasn't thrilled about it. Number 9, I put it at Yves Saint Laurent. This one, the wand is super nice. The spool here is super nice, but it clumped. Like you can only do like one layer to your lashes, and it clumped really, really bad. It wasn't bad, I wasn't 100% thrilled. Number 8 is the Too Faced Damn Girl. This one also I did not, it's so big, the brush is so huge for my little eyes, and I did not like how what do you call it, clung to my eyelashes together. So this is why I did is number 8. Number 7, I did the Marc Jacobs, and again, it's fine. I like I said, it also clumped. I like I said, I like the ones that are that you can put one layer, you can layer the second time and the third time, you can do a few layers without clumping. This one here, I felt like it was clumping a little bit too. Number 6, I have the Roller Lash Benefit, and I said this one is really nice. I think I would use this one for the bottom of my lashes because it's so tiny, but I didn't think it gave me like a lift, or it just looked like I didn't have any mascara on my eyes. So maybe if I layered and I put a few more layers, I only put 3. Number 5, I gave Sephora number 5 because it's really, really nice. I mean, if you go through the video for this one, you can see that I layered it, and it's not wet and it's not dry. I like a consistency on my eyelashes that are not too wet or not too dry. If they're too wet, you have to wait until it dries to do the next one. Because you keep doing it and you don't feel it, just gets heavy, but it doesn't volumize it. So this is number 5. Number 4, I gave it to Superhero the It mascara, and this was really nice. I loved everything about this one. It's the one, I can use it on top, I can use it at the bottom, and the consistency, like I said, this one I don't feel like it's too wet or too dry. So I put this one as number 4. Number 3, I did the Pat McGrath. This is really, really nice. I like the consistency. I don't like the brush. I mean, the brush is just very square. It's just, I don't know. It's just very, very square. So, but I like the consistency of the product. So here goes number 2 and number 1. And this one, I had to went back and forth to see which one I wanted as number 2 and then number 1. But as number 2, I have the Climax as my number 2 NARS, and it's just beautiful. My eyelashes were like together. I love the brush because it's not square. It's kind of like it comes in like a little point, but it's not so pointed. And the formula, it's really, really good. I was able to do a bunch of layers, 3 layers without clumping. Then for me, number 1 from all of them, which it was weird. I have never worn this before, and I heard reviews about it, but I'm like, I was skeptical. But number 1, I gave it this Milk Makeup. It is really, really good. So I loved the brush, even though it's a big brush. It wasn't like, it's just the way it is. The brush is, it's a little different, and you know, it went through my lashes without any problems. I love the consistency. I was able to put the 3 layers and without any problems. Also, it came with this Scarlett from Huda Beauty, Scarlett number 8. But this is like, there is no way I could wear this. This is like so big for my eyes. I would wear this for maybe Mardi Gras. If I went to Mardi Gras or something like that, I would wear these. But this for my little hooded eyes, there is no way I can wear this. Also, I wanted to tell you what I wore in order to take off, because there was 10, I did it, let me see, 5 times. I mean, I have to take it 5 times from here and 5 times from here. Plus, you know, the last one, which is here, literally I had to take it 6 times. So, I took it off with this, my Holy Grail. This is the Makeup Forever. This is for sensitive eyes. So I took it off with this, and at the end of it, I used, believe it or not, this is from Sam's Club, and this is adult wipes, and this is like Total Protection Premium Washcloth, and this is for adults. These are the extra large, and this is so amazing to take the first layer of your makeup. Like, I take my makeup off with this, then I, you know, you know, go and do the rest of my face with like soaps and different things. But this to take your makeup off, it's just, even the mascaras is amazing. And again, for the first layer, in order to take the mascara off, I use like from Walgreens these cotton pads. These are the premium, and I use this to take the first layer, and then that to take the second layer, so I knew that nothing was there. But again, guys, like I said, I have a lash lift, so it's gonna be a little different from somebody. I can't tell you right now if it's gonna droop or anything else, because I have a lash lift that I did myself, and I'm gonna link that so you can see. But I just wanted to see what all of these mascaras, you know, my thoughts on all the mascaras. So again, guys, thank you for watching my videos.